So Jeremy Fowler from ESPN reporting that the Browns' long-term contract offer to David Njoku values more than $13 million a year. And again, you see the receiving yards over 5 seasons. So Njoku hasn't really done it on a consistent basis. He mentions appears for a breakout. This year he's going to make just under 11. I think it's $10.9 million a year. Let me ask you this. Njoku, to me, seems like he should be a matchup problem. He's strong, he's fast, he's quick. The Browns haven't found a way to maximize that. Is that because the Browns haven't found a way to maximize it, or is it because Njoku hasn't been reliable enough for the Browns to maximize him being a matchup problem?
I would say this. If the Browns are talking about extending him before this season, that tells me that they think that he's going to have a breakout year this year, and getting him at this price right now, which is a pretty expensive price. I mean, that's Austin Hooper money, would be cheaper than what it would be at the end of the year, which tells me that they felt like he made that leap last season, but didn't have the numbers for reasons, right? Whatever those reasons are, we can talk about that later, but they felt like he didn't have the production because of reasons. I'm not trying to say this is an indictment on somebody, but I'm just saying that would be reasons, right? If you're like, hey, man, we need to re-sign David Njoku. He did not have great production last year. And why do you want to do that? We have confidence that with a better quarterback, he's going to be much more productive. So much confidence that we're going to put $13 million on it a year. That would tell me a lot about what they've seen internally with David Njoku. And what we have seen is a guy who has been more consistent. His catch rate was the best of all the tight ends last year. I mean, he doesn't do the same David Njoku stuff that used to drive you crazy about him his first 2 years in the league, right? Where he would drop the ball or he would make a spectacular catch and then drop like an easy screen or something like that. That tells me that they feel like internally in the building that he has done the things he is needed to do to be consistent, and they are more than confident that with what they have in this quarterback room, that he will have that outbreak of a season. Will he have a breakout season that's going to make him more than worth that $13 million?